Hey rabbits, it's Trixie, and maybe you've heard the rumor as well that whenever Germans reply ja ja, they actually mean kiss my ass or f you. Almost as if ja ja would be a secret code word to offend somebody without this person noticing it. However, as a German myself, I have to say, well, it can be, but it's not that simple. I mean, we're talking about the German language after all. It highly depends on the context and the way that ja ja is pronounced, whether it means something positive, negative, or even kiss my ass. So I tried to imagine various situations in which I would use ja ja and found 7 different meanings it can have. To make it easier for you to understand when ja ja means something completely normal and when there may be an offensive undertone to it, I'm gonna list these 7 options of using it and give you examples for them. I hope that will cast some light on the mysterious German word ja ja and help against the stupid stereotypes. First of all, ja ja simply means yes, yes in German. You say ja, yes twice. You could also say nein, nein. No, no.
Nein, 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 nein.
And it doesn't mean anything bad, so far a secret message seems to be a bit far-fetched. That's already one hint leading to the assumption that the context and the tone make a huge difference. So what does ja ja mean in certain situations and said in a specific tone? First option, imagine a couple sitting in a car together, on their way to the airport for their long-planned and well-deserved vacation. The husband is very excited and relaxed. His wife, on the other hand, can only think about what they may have forgotten to do or to take with them. Tom, hast du auch ganz sicher den Wellensittich gefüttert? Ja, habe ich. Und du hast auch das zweite Handtuch eingepackt? Ja, wir haben alles dabei. Und du hast die Haustür auch ganz bestimmt zugemacht? Ja, ja, zugemacht und abgeschlossen. As you saw in this case, ja ja served as confirmation with a bit of extra emphasis. By saying ja ja instead of just ja, Tom implied that it was unnecessary to ask him so specifically about the door, since he did everything the way he was supposed to and there was nothing to be worried about. So meaning number 1, confirmation with extra emphasis, meaning something like yes, as always, or yes, as we agreed. I shut the door and I locked it. Of course, this extra information that the ja ja carries could be interpreted as a sort of kiss my ass, but let's not impute that to Tom. By using ja ja, he did want to imply that his wife's questions were at least partly unnecessary, but I wouldn't say that he tried to insult her. It's more like he wanted to calm her down by putting a bit more emphasis on his positive response. Second option, imagine that Sonja lent money to Andreas. He promised to give it back to her by the next day. However, one day later, he stands in front of her, stuttering, Sonja, es tut mir wirklich sehr leid. Ich habe es gestern nicht mehr geschafft, noch zur Bank zu gehen. Ist es auch okay, wenn ich dir das Geld erst Mittwoch wiedergebe? Ja, ja, das ist okay. Bis Freitag kann ich warten. So here, ja, ja, was used to reassure Andreas that everything was fine. It basically meant, sure, that's no problem at all. I'm gonna say yes twice so that you know that it really doesn't bother me. This should show you that ja, ja can also mean something very positive. Far from kiss my ass or fuck you, quite the opposite. Then there's option number 3. Rita is on the phone with her mother, who keeps complaining about the weather.
Ach, Rita, wenn der Himmel so grau ist, mag man morgens gar nicht aufstehen. Und dann dieser Wind, davon bekomme ich immer Kopfschmerzen. Rausgehen kann man auch nicht, weil alles so nass ist.
Ja, ja, das ist eben typisches Aprilwetter. Das wird schon bald wieder schöner werden. This ja, ja is basically a sigh. A harmless gap filler, an affirmative, yeah, well, without the motivation to talk much more about the topic. This can either be because Rita agrees but doesn't know what else to say, or because she actually disagrees or doesn't really care because she's a bit tired of hearing her mother complaining. So she responds in a very dreamy way, not paying too much attention just to keep the conversation going. Fourth option, Ben and Silke are talking about a get-together with their friends. Ach so, Ben, kommst du diesen Donnerstag eigentlich auch mit ins Kino? Donnerstag? Ich dachte, das wäre Freitag. Ach ja, ja, genau, das hatten wir ja verschoben. In a context like this, the ja, ja proves the conversation partner right and implies a bit of foolishness on the part of the person speaking. So if you try to translate ja, ja literally here, it would mean something like, oh, yeah. You're completely right. I should have known better, or I should have remembered. In this situation, you could interpret the ja ja as a sort of kiss my ass to yourself, but I'd say that doesn't make much sense. It's more like, yes, yes, say no more, I was mistaken. And you basically use a double yes to get out of the uncomfortable situation sooner, desperately trying to express that you are not actually that stupid and that you actually spotted your own mistake. Next up, option number 5, imagine Malte and Svenja discussing about their friend Johannes. Ey Malte, du glaubst es nicht. richtig. Johannes hat gestern im Club 2 Frauen hintereinander abgeschleppt. Ja, ja, der Johannes. The ja in this conversation means something like, well, as always. Tell me about it. That's how he rolls. It figures, implying that the received information matches the common knowledge about somebody or something. It may contain a tinge of sarcasm, a bit of mockery, but no kiss my ass to be found. And then there's option number 6. Let's say a mother tells her son to wear a jacket outside. Paul, es ist kalt. Zieh dir bitte eine Jacke an, wenn du rausgehst. Ja, Mama, mache ich. Eine Mütze setze ich aber nicht auf. This ja goes a bit closer to the kiss my ass one, but we're still not quite there. It rather means something like, Mom, please drop it. Don't annoy me with that. I already know that. No need to remind me. It's a bit floppy, but I wouldn't call it offensive. So let's finally talk about the last secret insult option to use ja. Option number 7. Imagine Tina having a drink at a bar. Suddenly, a man that's already very drunk approaches her and simply slaps her butt. Oh, hallo. Hübsches Ding. Gleich da vorne im Hotel habe ich ein Zimmer. Du siehst so aus, als würdest du gerne mal dort das Bett mit mir testen. Ja, träum weiter. Then of course Tina leaves the Lustmolch behind and walks away. I guess here you can say that the ja meant something like you. And most likely that's exactly what the man is going to do. So let's draw a conclusion. Does ja really mean kiss my ass in German? Nein. You can use it like this, like in the last example, but what it really means highly depends on the context, the speaker's tone, and your interpretation. I hope that you were able to follow my explanations and feel enlightened about the German word ja now. It's incredible how many different things a simple extra s can imply, how much information is carried by words. Thinking about this and then about whole languages containing thousands of words is a bit like thinking about planet Earth and about the universe after. It's intimidating, but inspiring at the same time, isn't it? Can you think of more uses of the word ja? And have you been aware of this rumor about it? What other German words or phrases do you know that are claimed to have a secret meaning? I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If so, please leave a thumbs up because that would make me really happy. If you want, you can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram or Facebook, and here is a video that you should definitely check out as well. Subscribe to Don't Trust the Rabbit for more videos like this, and if you like my channel and you want to support me even more, you can also find me on Patreon. I would appreciate your help so much. Now wish you all a wonderful day. Check out my other videos if you'd like to, and hopefully we are going to see each other in my next one. Bye!